Okay, folks, uh, back again. This time we're going to talk about uh, the X Plus uh, Megazord Gigantic Series. Okay, and it's a great figure, and so yeah, it's a great figure, and this came out in 2016. I don't know exactly what month. All I know is I didn't buy it in 2016. I bought it, I think, back in April, uh, right around the time when the new Power Rangers movie was gonna come out. So I got bit by the nostalgia bug. See, because in the '90s, that's when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out on Fox, and I was in middle school, high school, like ninth grade or so, and so I was pumped about the movie, the new movie, and as a matter of fact, uh, I did like the new movie, and I've been meaning to go get the Blu-ray, but anyway, uh, so the figure is extremely screen accurate. Uh, he's about 16 inches tall. Okay, and he comes with the sword and the shield. I don't know if there was more than one version of this figure put out. I'm not sure. Um, I heard there was one where there was a version that doesn't come with a sword and shield. I don't know, but the one I got came with sword and shield, and the ones that I've seen, although I don't see them much, uh, do have the sword and the shield. So I think it's safe to say that they all come with a sword and a shield. Okay. It also comes with this stand, you know, clear base, a rod, and it looks like a stand to help them hold up the shield. But I don't use it. And it also came out of the box with a pair of fisted hands. So I had to change those out so I could put the sword and the shield on. And it was really tough. It was really tough to change those out. It was crazy. Even with a hair dryer, heat it up for a long, long, long time to be able to switch out those fists. And it also came with the instructions. But I really don't need the instructions. It's pretty much this figure is pretty much self-explanatory. I don't know if the camera can see that or not, but you have to bear with me. I'm trying out this new camera that I got a few months back, and also I got this tripod so that we could avoid the shaky camera, because I'm terrible filming with a camera, very shaky. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. Okay, so I guess I know how to focus now. I figured it out. Okay, so you can see some detail there on the sword. See? Yeah. And let's go down. Saber-tooth tiger. morphin time. And looks good. Painted on. There's the back. You can see the little details there. The little backpack he's got in the back there. And these aren't stickers. These are all painted on. Triceratops. Beautiful. Gorgeous figure. Those little details right there. See? Beautiful. And I mean, look at that. Look at the shield. The details there. The eyes. Magnificent. I mean, Triceratops. Beautiful figure. Beautiful. And yeah. And pretty happy with this figure. So glad I got this figure. You know, look at the eyes. Everything's painted on. The fists. It's just magnificent. Yeah. So, does anybody know where the pilots go? I don't know. I mean, I watched the show, I always got confused as to where the pilots sat. Do they sit in here? In the chest? I don't know. Alright, so let's do some size comparisons now. Okay, so there he is next to the X Plus 30 centimeter. And that guy is, so this guy is 13 inches tall. And Megazord dwarfs him. You know? Megazord dwarfs him. Man, it would be cool if they ever did a Dragonzord to go with this Megazord. You know? That would just be awesome. So, X Plus, if you're listening, please go ahead and make that happen. I'll get it. I'm sure a lot of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans would get it. Okay, so we're back again with size comparison with a very familiar figure many X Plus fans are familiar with, and it's the gigantic Burning Godzilla. This one's the San Diego Comic-Con version, and as you can see, if there was ever that question, who would win between Megazord and Godzilla, well, I think the answer is pretty obvious. It'd be this guy. This guy right here. Crazy. Yep. Ferocious. And I want to give a special thank you to, I have now passed 100 subscribers, and I just want to give a thank you to all my subscribers. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna do my best to do a video a week, at least once every Friday. And I believe this wraps up the video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Alright. I said I was going to be done with the size comparisons, but I almost forgot the most important size comparison is who's got a bigger sword. Haha. Who would win? Voltron versus Megazord. Well, that answer was already answered, or that question was already answered. And the winner was, of course, Voltron. And, but really, who has the bigger sword? Well, I went ahead and brought out the measuring tape, and Voltron has a 14-inch sword. Megazord has a 13-inch sword. So Voltron can say to Megazord, my sword is bigger than yours. And that's, there you have it, but they both have huge swords. And that's what she said. Also, if you want to know more about this guy, I recently, actually a while ago, I did a review on him, maybe about a year ago. And still the best Voltron figure out there. So, I don't care what anybody says, this is still the best. And this is the best Megazord out there. So, there you go. And thank you for watching. Bye.